Today, I want to talk about the presence of the Lord. When the presence of the Lord is in our lives, it brings favor, it brings grace, it brings blessings upon us. Angel Gabriel was sent to Mary, and when Angel Gabriel came to Mary, he said to Mary, "You are highly favored. The Lord is with you, and blessed are you among women." The presence of the Lord brought favor to her. The presence of the Lord brought blessings to her. And the favor and the presence of the Lord brought grace to her. Peter was another example. Peter was a fisherman, a man who knows everything about the sea, a man who knows everything about fishing. He toiled all night one day. He could not get any fish. But in the morning when Jesus showed up, when his presence, the presence of the Lord showed up, things changed for Peter. Jesus said to Peter, "Lower your net on the right side for a catch." And Peter said to Jesus, "I know everything about fishing. This is not the time to catch a fish because the water is barren." Jesus said again, "Peter, lower your net for a catch." And Peter said, "At your word, I will lower my net." Peter lowered his net, and Peter caught a lot of fishes that filled up 2 boats, and he was not able to carry those fishes to the extent that the net was breaking and they could not carry all the fishes. Why? Because the presence of the Lord was there. The presence of the Lord brings surplus to our life. The presence of the Lord brings abundance in our life. And the presence of the Lord brings multiplication in our life. There are many people who runs in a circle like a horse without any appreciable progress. Just like Peter, you run all night, you toil all night, you do everything you could possibly do, you have nothing to show for it. But when the presence of the Lord comes upon your life, nothing is going to work until that presence comes upon your life. The presence of the Lord is the thing that breaks the yoke. It's the only thing that brings you from grace to grace. The presence of the Lord. The Bible said that Jabez was a man of sorrow because his mother gave him Jabez because he was born out of sorrow. And it grieved Jabez. No matter what he does, he could not prosper. Everything he does, he could not prosper. It grieved him. And the Bible tells us that Jabez cried unto the Lord. And Jabez asked the Lord to bless him. Jabez asked the Lord to expand his territories. Jabez asked the Lord to take away sin from him that it might not grieve him. Jabez asked the Lord to make him more honorable. And the Lord answered his prayer. And the Lord made him more honorable than his brothers. The presence of the Lord brings honor. The presence of the Lord turns our sorrow into joy. The Bible tells us that God was with Joseph, and the Lord prospered him, and he found favor in the sight of his master. The Lord made him to find favor in the sight of his master. The presence of the Lord brings favor. The presence of the Lord brings promotion. And the presence of the Lord brings prosperity. Moses said to the Lord, I will not go until your presence go with us. And the Bible tells us that Moses, the presence of the Lord, the glory of the Lord showed up. And Moses, God made his goodness to pass before the nation, before Moses. The presence of the Lord brings power. The presence of the Lord brings grace and goodness. The presence of the Lord. The Bible said, as many that receive him, to them gave power to become the sons and daughters of God. He gave power. The presence of the Lord gives power to them that believes in him. The presence of the Lord is the voice that calls men out of their grave. Lazarus was dead for 4 days. His body has beginning to decompose. But when the presence of the Lord showed up, it calls him out of the grave. And the Spirit of the Lord went into that grave and raised him up. And Jesus called for him, Lazarus, come out. And Lazarus came forth from the grave. And Jesus said, loose him and let him go. The presence of the Lord will call you out of the grave. The presence of the Lord is the thing that calls you out of every depression, everything that holds you bound, sickness, diseases, infirmity, call it whatsoever that holds you bound, every setback that holds your family and business bound. The presence of the Lord is the thing that will cause it out of the grave. The Bible said, when Israel left Egypt, the sea saw Israel and it fled. And Jordan was driven back. The mountains skipped like rams, and the little hills like lambs. The presence of the Lord, when it shows up in your life, everything that holds you bound is going to let loose. I hope that the Lord showed up in your life. Whatever you are going through today, you may be going through trouble, you may be going through sickness, you may be going through diseases, infection and affection, you may be going through many pains and business failing. Ask the Lord to show up in your case. Let his presence show up in you. When his presence show up in your situation, everything is going to change. Every chains are going to be broken. Everything that holds you bound is going to lose. The presence of the Lord is what makes the difference in our life. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord guide you. May the Lord protect you. And may the Lord's presence be upon you. And may the Lord let everything that holds you bound, every circumstances, every situation that put you down, may the Lord break it. Let his anointing that breaks the yoke, break that yoke out of your life when his presence shows in your life. God bless you.